Alright, hello. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. God bless, take care, and all that good jazz. I don't know why I'm saying take care like I'm leaving. Anyways, hope y'all are in good health, having a good morning or a good evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm back on some CarX. I honestly am debating on playing some OSRS leagues, so I might hop on that today, but I mean, that is a very big change of pace. I mean, not too much. I mean, I've played World of Warcraft and Path of Exile before, so it's not too much out of my character, I guess. But yeah. Anyways. Just kind of chilling, trying out this car. I was messing around with the caster and stuff on this car. And see what kind of numbers I could get from it, and Ackerman along with the Kingpin, because I wanted to see if I could make it like a little bit more realistic and give it some positive numbers instead of all negative. It actually does look like it's kind of sitting out a bit wider. It should be. Oh, it's better. Maybe right there. Just have the side of the tire sticking out. Excuse me. To the alignments. Yo, what's up, the Fall Guy? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Thanks for popping back in. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday if you were expecting me. I'm just, on the weekends I am a bit sporadic, so what that means is just like, I don't know if like I'll be on sometimes, or sometimes I might be on both days, sometimes I might be on just an hour, sometimes it just might be not at all. So, I apologize. I guess I should try to make more notice beforehand, but I can't tell the future. I'm not a weatherman. I don't mean to be sarcastic or anything of the sort. But I hope you're having a good day, my friend. And I thank you for stopping in. So, what I was trying to do is mess around with the Kingpin and the Ackerman and see if I can get some positive numbers while also maintaining a negative, because then it's a bit more realistic. But the only thing that I'm really seeing is like the Kingpin angle was like wonky, super wonky. Maybe 2. Let's try 2. I'm gonna try 2, then go back to 3, or then go back to 4. Really well. Doesn't really want to do a 360. Alright, if I press the brakes, it does. And it's just kind of locked. I mean, it's good for that if you're just trying to learn. It just kind of locks it once you get to around like 60 or 50. So 65, it just kind of stops. Or 70. 360. Like I'm literally, I'm throwing it from side to side. Maybe I just need a little bit more transmission power. That could be the other reason. I've been tuning this thing for a good minute. That's not the offset. No, it's gonna have that 4.7. What's this look like? You have a problem? What's the problem, brother? Show you when you make the online run? Alright. So this is completely flat. This is full traction. Well, if that pole wasn't there, that probably would have slid. Alright, let me just go to a new room. Wait, what server? No, we're gonna go. 19 LA. East Toad. Haven't done East Toad in a little bit. Take some of the zoom away, it just feels too close. What's the problem? Oh, you're on 90s? Go to 90s. I'm gonna try 90s out. Actually, I got a lot of grip now. I'll try 20s. 20s on 90s. 90 20s. Yeah, I cannot do 360s. Period. I don't have enough torque, enough nothing. You want me to spectate you? Don't eat that dust. The fog god. That's a fire. I like that. I like that. You definitely took your time on that. The wheels are turning super fast. I DK had a picture. I've been messing with the diamond stand. Oh, you got a lot of rotations per minute. You might just need to adjust your final drive down. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I accidentally hit a little water thing, and then I still need to fix something in the plumbing. So like if I leave the water on in a certain area of the house, it'll start like a whistling, like a turbo almost. That's what happens when you have a house that's over 30 years old. At least in America. They probably don't make them like this elsewhere. They probably actually build them on stone. Stones and rocks and actual good materials. They don't put some fucking wood and some nails together and they're like, yeah, that'll be $100,000. But yeah, the main thing, like if your wheels are going too fast though, this, you can have this maxed out. This is limited, or clutch base limited. Vicious is pretty. How am I supposed to fix that if? So the final drive, if you have a lot of wheel and spin, it's right here. If you have too much spin, then you want to decrease this one by like 3 or 5 at a time. And then if you're noticing it, like let's say like your first gear is pretty fast, or you want it to be a little bit slower, like for example this car, you see how the first gear kind of like bogs out a little? That's because the dyno stand, it's really low. All these are really low. It has a decent final drive, but the rest are really low. So what happens is it adds a lot more grip to the car, and you need to build it more off grip in 90s or like on 100s. And when you start noticing that, then you start getting more speed, then you'll be happy with that. Then when you go to the next gear, you'll notice that if it's taking too long or if it's really fast, if you got a lot of spin, it'll immediately go to the next gear. But if you want it to last a little longer, you just decrease it. You decrease the values. But that was pretty much what I was trying to learn the other day. And I couldn't get a good answer from the people in the chats, not like you. I was asking the CarX chat, and then this guy got mad at me. And when I asked him, I was like, yo, do you know anything about like low power transmission drifting builds? And they were like, oh, he starts telling me I need to adjust my Ackerman and my camber, and I'm like, huh? Like, bro, that's for the transmission, not my tires. And then he started telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about, because I was just like, bro, if you don't know what you're talking about, that's fine. Like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't make too much of a difference to me. And he got in his feelings, told me that I was stupid, didn't know what I was doing, and it was just silly. I got all upset because he realized that he was talking about the wrong thing and he didn't understand. But through me just toying around with it, I was able to figure it out a little bit more, or like have a better understanding of it. I haven't honestly like figured it out fully, so I wouldn't say I have, but I've got a better understanding of it than I had a couple days ago. Oh, I was on a different cam. I don't know why it does that, like sets you on your own little camera. I don't know if that's like Kino or something or what. Every time I change the car, puts me on like this anomalous one. I don't know. Here's the thing that doesn't help at all. Do you have too much torque, or maybe if you have max torque, you might need a less amount of that, or you could try taking off a little bit of the turbocharger. Because you're using the Mazda. The Mazda has a really high RPM. I think it has 10K. I think that one in the NSX has 10K. The RX-7 and the NSX, as far as I know off my head, they both have 10K RPM. Is that the Mazda? Yeah. Snap. Try to low key out a little bit. My bad, brother. I still just teleport to max steering angle. What do you mean? Max steering. Are you talking about this bit? Like, where it turns sideways? That's all you gotta do is just change it. That's changeable. There's nothing really to that. If it's going to the max and you don't want it to go to the max, then another thing you can do so fast, then you can take the back and negative out the rear camber, and that'll slow down your transitions. Another thing is if you have stabilization on, which I highly doubt that you've changed, so I wouldn't even mess with that. If you go to advanced settings and you've adjusted your stabilization, that's another thing. You can bring that back to 3.0. But as far as that, finding the correct kingpin and Ackerman, if you're going off like some of the ones that I've done, I like a lot of traction in the front, so the back steers. So when you try to use mine, the front will transition really fast, and you got to be really slow with it, with the analog stick. I even still mess up, like when I first come back on in the mornings, start spinning out. I'm like, damn. I think this is on 120s. Yeah, I don't want it on 120s. The other thing it could just be is your tire adhesion. So sometimes you join in a different match and the adhesion changes. Or if you don't like how it's just spinning too much, then you can adjust the steering angle itself. But that really doesn't, I mean, it's not going to change too much unless you don't like the Ackerman. The Ackerman's the other thing that would give you less steering angle. Actually, I think if you get rid of it, it gives you more. Hold on. I'll find out real fast. Yeah, it does. But I think it straightens out the other tire. Yeah, it gives you a little bit more straightness on the other tire. Let's try it with 0 Ackerman. Really also just, it's with the car, like however the car is, like how the tire's set, and the shape of the car, they might look different compared to each car. But like something to note is like if you want to have a more consistent drift, then when you mess around with the Ackerman and you have it one side angle to the other, then what that'll do is just basically show you if you're, oh wait, are you on PS4? That could be the other reason why it does it automatically. But the only other reason I can think of is maybe it's just a car and you're wanting it to look a different way, but I don't know. Let's see. If your wheels are turning, if your wheels are turning super fast, did you turn off assist? And you're on controller? Because that's probably the only other thing, if you turned off assist. I use assist on the controller. If I turn it off, it's really hard. I mean, it's doable, but it's definitely a lot different. The tires are like really snappy like this, and that's exactly what it is. Put it on manual. I'm playing on no assist. The GTA style car. Oh yeah, that helped, thanks. Oh, you were playing with no assist? Yeah, that no assist is rough on the controller. It's doable, but it definitely is a lot more different. This actually feels a little better without the Ackerman, to be honest. I could have used more. Oh, I didn't need that much, that's why. I'm not using 120s anymore. A little bit more grip. Probably just like some air pressure at that point. you are just joining in though, welcome. I hope you're having an awesome day. You are welcome to come and join us on this little drifting session. All is welcome. Which one do I take the car for a little bit? Oh yeah, we're working on this one. Turn down that neon just a little. Yeah, that's better. It looks more realistic. Even though, I mean, it's not really bad. Still bright as shit. Adjust the fog so that way it looks foggy on what you call it, east over. I did work on a little short last night. I exported it, but I don't know, I might go back and look at it one more time before I finish and actually upload it. Yeah, this tune is still in progress. It's a bit more wonky. I just went around and like looked through some of my old streams for like 20 clips. Wasn't too many, it was like 3 or 4. I had a bunch more, but then like I started looking at them when I was like actually in the video editor, and I was like, man, why did I record these? I mean, maybe if I was doing like a smooth. Wait, you took 2 days to make a single short? What are you talking about? I was online Saturday. I streamed Saturday. I streamed twice Saturday. Where were you? No, I took like... I was working on it for like 3 hours yesterday. I also have a day job too. I do landscaping. It's not like I'm on my ass doing nothing, my guy. December, and right now there's not that much work going on, but January and February there will be. So, well, actually there might not be if there's winter, but there's definitely, it's going to be coming soon. Springtime is going to be rough for me. I already know that. It is every year. But around these times I get to have a lot more time to myself. And yeah, I can make a single short in like 5 minutes. All I gotta do is do like a little beat sync to something. It's not hard. Or you could sit there and make transitions and stuff. I could really make one. I'd like quality over just like little short shit. If you take time on it, it'll look a lot better. And it'll look a lot more practical. That's just how things always are. If you take time on it, people will recognize that you took time and effort on it. If not, they'll just scroll right past it, and then that's all it is to it. But I'd rather have, because if I live stream and I take 2 or 3 days on a short anyways, and it looks better, people are gonna see that forever on my channel. So I wouldn't want like, you know, something that's just gonna be like a quick fix, but you know, something that's a little bit of quality. And then we'll see it forever just until the world wipes away, but that's a whole nother topic. Nah, you good, brother. You good. It's just I still need my breakfast. I woke up too late. I'm like a grumpy bear this morning. Surprised nobody else has joined in on the East Togi. Wonder if there's more people already have East Togi. Do a short time. Short time. Short term meant to be this quality, just fun, short clip. Yeah, to a degree, but they also take a lot of time to think them out beforehand, and then they actually start practicating them. And some of them are, if they're just copy and pasting, then they're copy and pasting. They're not trying to be fun and short. They're just trying to copy what other people are putting on it. They're not trying to be original or anything of that nature. And irregardless though, it's not like I'm actually taking that long to make it short. So commenting like that is just like it's silly. I'm not taking 3 days to make it short or 2 days to make it short. I was just saying I've already made it last night. It only took me like probably 2 or 3 hours at most. I was gonna gloss over it again and see if there was anything I needed to add. And honestly, it's just like what I do and how I make it is how I do it at the end of the day. I already know quality work makes a difference because I work in landscape and I see quality work compared to people that come in and do it in 5 or 10 minutes. There's a difference. There's a big difference. It's just I see it all the time in real life too. Just with landscaping, that's why people get dropped, or they'll use people for a year, and then they'll be like, all right, you know, if they serve a contract with them, and then after that they won't rehire them, they'll find somebody new. Like, for example, there's a lady, she'd rather pay $300 than rather do some other guy that's just gonna come in and ask for 20 or 25 and take 5 or 10 minutes and ruin her yard. Or like 25, 30 minutes and come in and just chop up her grass. But I know you understand now. I'm giving you examples from my point of view. Because that's just like a very common thing, an aspect of like what I deal with normally. And I've played, well, not played, I've been on YouTube since like 2000, early 2000s. I just never actually started a YouTube channel. Grew up on this shit as a kid. Wish I had internet back then, though. I didn't have my first phone until I was like 15, 16. It's a little, like, one of those slide-up Razor ones, flip phones. Like the first one I had was like a little slide one, like slid up. Over there. Alright, brother. Take care. I'll see you later, man. You have a good day. God bless. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm not mad or anything, trust me. It takes a lot more than that. Way a lot more. Got any suggestions? For like ones to drive around in on here? My suggestion list would be this right here. These are my most favorite cars that I've driven. So Speedline would be my top favorite, obviously, and then the 350Z behind it. Then S14, Supra, Nomad, Super GT. What's that? Subaru, the M4, BMW, Honda NSX. Carnage, which is the Corvette, I think 2020 edition or 2022. And then Patron GT, I actually drove that. I drove that a lot. That's the Mercedes. I need to make a new tune on that. That was really fun. But that was just it was a wonky car because it was really front heavy. And it was like driving a freaking goose. Or like a snake. I don't even know. It was a weird car. Horizon GT4. A lot of it was really fun. Any one of these, I mean, honestly. If I were to pick one, if you haven't driven the 350Z or the Piranha X, then drive that one. That one's really nice. stream recording on screen. Alright, brother, no worries. Appreciate that. That way you jam out to a little bit of music too, a little YouTube music. It's a step up from the CarX. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. Is it cool? Cool. It'll be alright though. If you were just joining in though, I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you for coming in and coming by. Oh, you know what, good? Let's go. I'm just saying one group. Where the heck did they go? Oh, that's him right there. They want to do their own little thing, I guess. Oh, I did it too soon. Oh, these shits cost more than tunes. Oh yeah, it is wild. Do you not know how to make a lot of money fast, or do you not have Kino? Or are you on a PS? Oh wait, no, you're on PS4. Okay. Are you on PS4 or Xbox? Way too much. Oh, you're on keyboard. Oh, so you should have Kino. Are you not on PC? Yeah, oh yeah. You make videos. Yeah, you're on PC. Yeah, just get Kino. See, look. You go to Kino, and then people will say the lumberjack, but I mean, it really don't matter. Where's that goofy ass car? What is it, a Nissan? lumberjack is. I know, don't give me a tutorial. I got the money. Oh, alright. Well, no, if you had Kino, then shit, then you could just fly, is what I was gonna say. Just do the time attack and then just fly. We speeding up. We going for gold. Oh, I gotta go back around. They're not gonna count every single one. That's crazy work. Alright, never mind. I gotta go to a smaller one. But yeah, that's pretty much. That's all it is. You just gotta find a decent one like that that's real short. Probably a red ring. Or maybe a parking end. Fly around. Bro, the big dump truck. Purple. That one car was Sterling. Sterling. I think it's black. Metallic. No. I like matte. Matte black. Basic. See how that feels first. I had 2 East Toes. What the hell? I didn't make 2 of them. That's crazy. I don't recall making a 90s or whatever the one that is. Well, thank you, whoever made this one. I don't recall making that one at all. Stock too feels kind of smooth. Yeah, I don't know these guys. I'm making that room. Should I? They're not really doing me a favor in one way, but I mean they are in the other. Strange. Yeah, it's me. slow. Figured was gonna happen eventually. Alright, we'll go to something that I can use. Try the Atlas out for a little bit. Oh snap, on the wall. Whoa, Hoodie. He got 110s. Casually just knock them out of the way. It's like, come on, man. I know there's a little bit of late response from that, but it was just, what are you doing? Everybody do this. They just like stay 10 feet out of range from drifting. I don't get it. You gotta hit the brakes, my friends. When you want to tandem, hit the brakes. If you're pulling away, tap the brakes. If you're pulling away too much, tap the brakes. Ain't gotta see nobody down here. Ain't gotta pull away from me on here. They're just going to the side. little toe tap. Still gotta work on that area. Been a while since I used to fish them. Oh, what? Yeah, why does that thing have to be cemented in? Like, what the fuck? Fucking signpost. Heavier than the car. Like those immovable cones. an accent, but it works when I turn a little bit better. What car? Alrighty. I still want to know, like, I don't even know who Buddy is, and he's making rooms for me. Well, I know. Because your name is Foggo on here, and it was like no one something. Yeah, it's definitely just strange though. I was just like, what the heck? I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if I should be thankful or if I should be worried or if I should report it, you know what I mean? It's sad, that's just how things are nowadays. I'm pretty sure either that or, I don't know, he's just a chill guy from maybe one of the other streams that I drifted with. And if he only has a console or something and he liked the way I drifted, that was probably the only way he can communicate. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Have a good day. I'm gonna get off for the day. Maybe I'll hop on another game or something, I don't know. But, yeah.